Thank you to the Morton Plant Mease Foundation for this Physician Leadership Award. I accept it in the name of CCC administration, my CCC partners, my referring doctors, and my patients. I was brought to Clearwater by Dr. Sola in June 1994. I was coming from the high-power interventional cardiology program at Emory Hospital and was initially concerned about having access to state-of-the-art equipment required for complex PCI procedures. I was surprised and thankful to the Morton Plant Mease administration for their commitment in making our institution an excellent center for interventional cardiology. In collaboration with Drs. Eubanks, Williamson, Sola, Spriggs, Stein, and all interventional cardiologists at Morton Plant Mease, I am proud to have contributed in the growth of our PCI program, including establishing an outpatient PCI center, the STEMI program at Mease Countryside Hospital, and the radial artery procedure. We were one of the first groups in our nation to do high-volume radial PCI with same-day discharge. Our success was such that my attendings from that prestigious Emory program, well, they came to Morton Plant Mease to learn the radial procedure. Having said that, I feel this award belongs to all my CCC partners who believe in our teamwork and providing the best care to our patients. I specifically thank Dr. Sola for bringing me here, Dr. Williamson, the George Washington of our group, Dr. Phillips for his eternal optimism and mentoring, Dr. Stein for his trusted friendship and guidance, and Drs. Galistegi, Spriggs, Navas, Berry, Sabatino, Amin, Hazlett for their leadership at CCC. To all my non-invasive, invasive, and EP partners, I admire your expertise and thank you for the excellent care to our patients. A debt of gratitude to my Mease Hospital partners, Drs. Sabatino, Selenka, DeWolf, Sunich, Hackey, Hepp, Hazlett, Garcia. Special thanks to Drs. Sabatino and Selenka for their wisdom and leadership at Mease. CCC administration and staff has been the backbone of our success. Thank you, Fred Simmons, for your excellent management of our group for so many years. Thank you, Kevin Mayer, for joining us as our new CEO. Sincere appreciation to Kathy Healy for her long-standing work at CCC. I met Kathy 30 years ago. I was a teenager. She helped me grow into a successful cardiologist. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy, Mary, Tracy, Dan, Nikki, Jeff. They've been my supporters for so many years. I thank them for their loyal service to CCC and ask them not to retire until I do. Of course, the most important part of my life, my wife and two sons. They're my inspiration, my love. Thank you, Graciela, for loving me, steering me the right way, for allowing me to work long hours over so many years to contribute in the success of Morton Plant Mease cardiology. Thank you, my sons, for brightening up my life. My dad, my mom, my brothers, sister, I would not be here without their support. Dad is struggling, he's 99, he's a fighter. He once told me, you lose one foot, use the other one. My compassion and inspiration I owe to my severely disabled brother, who predicted to live 10 years, finally left us at 74. I always felt I could have been in his place and felt an urge to study medicine to help him achieve for what God's reason he couldn't do himself. To my referring primary doctors and hospitalists, thank you for your support. You know, I may have saved your patient's life doing a PCI procedure, but you deserve so much more credit for diagnosing the problem and referring us your patient. To conclude, a reflection on our profession. Medicine keeps evolving and changing, but there's one thing that absolutely does not change: our passion and dedication to our patients. To my younger partners and colleagues, our legacy is not going to be about finances, material possessions, awards. Our legacy will be that little grain of hope and healing that you put in your patient's heart. They will remember you and thank you forever. Never, never forget that.